Okay, we are live. Can you hear me? It's coming.
I'm refreshing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Got me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me on your computer?
Well, it's
Oh, okay.
buffering, right?
Gotcha.
Okay. There's a delay.
It's okay. Yes, can you hear me?
Say something.
I just said something.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
And the light's fine.
All right. So close it down. And then we will we'll start in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Did you sign off?
Yeah.
Okay. Scoot over that way. Actually, you can slide that on your way and just be in the end here.
Sure, I'm not gonna be in the.
Or do you want to come over this side? Let's do this. Let's bring the little table over and you can work off the little table. I'll just hand them cards to you.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. That'll work. You need this down lower? Chair?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you wanna?
What?
Can you get those for me?
Oh, yeah.
The sleeves.
And take your time doing it, all right? We don't need the cards scratched up or bent or anything when you put them in, so just be careful. All right, let's see. I need a highlighter, would you please? The yellow highlighter. Yes. That's good.
This?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've got it.
I can
The
bring
mic
them.
slide. So no, I don't need to. You can hang up to.
Oh, I'll just bring them over next time and show you. I'll give you the Giants.
Okay. Sounds good. Show you another book. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me go get it. What?
I have a book right there.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, it should work. It's
Yeah,
pretty,
you can use it.
pretty tall.
If you want to take out the bookmark, you can.
No, let's do this.
Okay. Because I have my page.
That's almost too big. I'll do it this way. No, it's still. That's
Actually, I just.
What?
No, that's good. I was going to say you turn around.
No.
Well, I don't want to see the Edgar Allan Poe.
No. All right, it's 5 o'clock Arizona time. We're going to get started. I don't see anybody in the participation block yet, but you'll play this back. And so this is our second, only our second box break. The first one went along quite well, but we had technical issues, so I fixed those issues, new camera and a better connection. And so I think this one's going to go even smoother. Hopefully someone will jump in here pretty soon. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Got this billing sheet. By the way, I'm leaving the item open. And so if during the show you still want to purchase something, and I'll close it after the show. If you still want to purchase something, you can go do that, and I'll catch up with you later. We sold 13 teams, so there's still quite a few teams sitting out there. I did bump the price up. Last time I was sold out at $8, and I bumped it up to 50 cents because some of that shipping got a little crazy, especially when we have the big stacks of cards, because there was a lot of cards in this box. But I'll try to keep it down to a minimum and see what we can do. But we'll go ahead and get started. So there's the box. You can see it's still got the TOPPS labels on it. See the TOPPS labels. Go. And so we're going to go ahead and open it right now. I have to sharpen my little blade here. One more time, unopened. And I'm going to set the box right here, and I'll pull from here, and we'll set the cards out. I'll show you the cards now. Some complaints last time where you couldn't see the cards, and I think we've got that all solved with the new camera. And we'll go ahead and get started. First one, now these are 8-packs. There's 8 cards in each pack. And there's, how many packs in this box? $24 packs, 8 cards each. And by the way, we're looking for 4 autos. 4 autos. First one's opening. Now everything with an autograph or special card will be sent to you in a top loader, a hard top loader. And everything else will be in the penny sleeve, but everything's going to be re-wrapped very nicely and well protected. I think there's a couple guys on here from last time. I think they can attest to that. All right, first up, got Detroit. Colton Keith. Colton Keith. And my son next to me, Ryan, he's doing the loading up here. Next up, Forrest Whitley. Forrest Whitley. Hopefully you guys can see those. Forrest Whitley. And he's headed to the Astros. Ethan Hearn. It's Cubby. Upside down. Then we've got Nick Mayton. I may butcher some of these guys' names. Where's Nick going? Nick's going to the Phillies. Aldi Ratchman. That's a tough name. And he is headed to the Orioles. Ivan Johnson's coming up. Ivan Johnson is headed off to Reds, to the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds. Next up, Brian Bellavides. Brian is heading off to the Athletics. That's still upside down. No. Athletics. Next up, Austin Martin. This is a retro card, and he is headed off to Blue Jays. Headed to the Blue Jays. To the Blue Jays. All right, that's pack one. Next pack. Next pack. Jero Palmares. I know I'm going to butcher some of these names. He's headed to the Giants. Next up, Braden Shoemake. And he's headed to the Atlanta Braves. Justin Tormer. And he's headed to, I think, the Phillies. Nope, Cardinals. Headed to the Cardinals. And another throwback card. Patrick Bailey. Is going to, where's he headed to? Like he's headed to the Giants. And we got our first autograph. Tink Hence. And he is headed to the Cardinals. I don't know if anybody picked the Cardinals.
I don't
There's the signature to the Cardinals.
I don't believe anybody did.
Victor Mesa. And Victor's headed off to the Marlins, to the Marlins. To the Marlins. Bailey Thompson, Bailey Thompson. Gotta keep trying to find the sweet spot here. Bailey Thompson. And he's headed off to Cubs. Going to the Cubs. Landon Knack. Landon Knack headed to the Dodgers. Landon Knack. Headed to the Dodgers. Okay, 2 packs down, and we got 1 auto already. Next. We got Cody Hose. That's a picture when he's with the Loons. And he is headed to the Dodgers. LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers. And we got Grant McCray. Grant McCray. Oops. There we go. Sorry, too far up. Actually can't see him because my fingers are in the way. Here we go. And he's headed to the Giants. To the Giants. Shane Baz. Shane. And Shane is headed to the Pirates. To the Pirates. To the Pirates. All right, then we got a power card. J.J. Bleday. J.J. Bleday power card. And he is, where's he headed to? We'll have to find out. It doesn't say on here. Time to Google that. Power card. Now I've got some connection issues, it looks like, again. They're trying to reconnect. Hopefully we're just going to keep going, though, and get this recorded. This is George Kirby. George Kirby. And he's headed to the Mariners. And we'll have these all listed up on the, so you guys can take a look at it. Another throwback card. Max Meyer. I love these throwback cards. They're really nice. And looks like Max is headed to the Twins. Over to the Twins. Nope, Marlins. Headed to the Marlins. Sorry. Read that wrong. Headed to the Marlins. Oops. Next up, Casey Schmidt. He's headed to the Giants. Casey's headed to the Giants. Or probably at the Giants, I guess. Casey Smith. Jefferson Espiel. Looks like he's headed to the Diamondbacks. Yep, D-backs. Just up the road here. All right, next case, or next case, I wish. Next pack. This one's a tough one. Okay. Got Tink Hence again. Tink Hence. This is his base card. And again, he's headed to the Cardinals. Tink Hence headed to the Cardinals. Jordan Wogue. I know I messed that up, but he's headed to the Cubs. Logan Gilbert. Logan is headed to the Mariners. Now I've seen this guy play already. And this is Cole Reader. And he is headed to the Cubs. All right, next up, we've got Yonia Silvernero. I'm messing up those names really bad. I know. And he is headed to the Braves. I don't know why I can't get these cards right. Headed to the Braves. Okay, another throwback card. Still, I love these cards. This is Hudson Haskin. He is headed to the Orioles. All right, next up, Eric Pena. Going to KC. Headed to KC. All right, another throwback card, Shade Kinkani. Looks like he's headed to the D-backs. See someone joined in. Just saying, hey, hopefully you guys can hear me. Again, I said at the beginning, if you're interested, I still left the item up on eBay. So if you want to still pick up any of those missing cards or any of those still out there, there's still available teams. We've already had one Tink Hence autograph. Certified autograph. He's headed to the Cardinals. So if you pick the Cardinals, you've got that. And then we had one power card. Got the one power card. The power card is JJ Blay. And that's his power card. So those are the main ones. We still have about 5 or 6 throwback cards. This next card up is Burl Caraway, and he's headed to the Cubs. Headed to the Cubs. And that's another throwback card or redux. Any of the special cards will be shipped to you guys in a hard top loader. Next up, we got Robert Paulson, and he's headed to the Athletics. To the Athletics. Another redux card, and this is Daniel Carrera. And Daniel's headed to the Detroit Tigers. I know somebody picked the Detroit Tigers already. Oh, and then we got a major scale card. What we do with these is we'll look to see who picked them. If there's, because looks like we got Orioles and Pittsburgh, Wander Franco, and we'll roll the dice and see who gets those if the teams are picked. Can you guys hear me out there? All right, so next, Bedell. No, I'm not going to be able to say his last name. Hope I can get it so you guys can read it. Got some glare going on here. And he is headed to the Rays, Tampa Bay Rays, Headed to the Rays. Joshua Gray. Oops, got 2 cards there. And Joshua is headed to the Reds. And then we've got Hone El Chawai. Not sure I got that right. He's headed to the Dodgers. Guys, let me know if you can't see the cards. Someone drop me a thing in the chat. All right, Tristan Carrasa. He looks like he's headed to the Sox. To the Red Sox. All right, next pack. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, guys. Some of the feedback I got last time is it was too long and I couldn't see the names, so I'm doing my best to get the names viewed out here for you guys. Come on, get out of the pack. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Marshall Kowalski headed to the Dodgers. A throwback card, redux card, Pete Crow Armstrong. If you like this guy, I've got some of his uniform patches. And Pete's headed to the Mets. I love these cards. They're beautiful. As I said earlier, this is only our second break box, and we got a football one coming up, and we'll see if we're going to keep doing that. We'll end up with a page on Facebook at least. This is Heliot Ramos. And he is headed to the Giants, to the San Francisco Giants. Austin Hendricks. And Austin is headed to, whoops, come back here, Austin. Pick Austin up. Austin is headed to the Reds, to the Reds. Tobias Dosbel Artis, best I can do. And he is headed to the Rangers, to the Texas Rangers. Next up, we got Brewman Davis. And looks like he's headed to the Cubs, Keep losing the sweet spot here, but I'll get you. CJ Abrams. And CJ's headed to Padres. Next, Sandy Gaston is headed to the Rays. That's a nice card. So far we've got one signature, a bunch of Redux cards, and one power card and a major scale card, which will decide who goes to based on the teams that are on there. I might have to get a sharper knife here. This one is not doing it for me. There we go. All right, next up. I didn't grab his name. Christopher Morel. Looks like he's going to the Cubbies. Heston, and that looks like he's going to the Orioles. Heston's going to the Orioles. And that is a Redux card. It's like a Norwegian name. How many Norwegians are there that play professional baseball? Jordan Abrams, Jordan with a Y. And Jordan is headed to the Los Angeles Angels, Got another power card. Royce Lewis on the power card. I don't know where he's going. It looks like he's headed to the Diamondbacks. Alexander Viscano. Actually, that's the name of our soccer coach at my school. I'm also a basketball coach at our school. And he is headed to the Yankees. Got those stripes on already. Headed to the Yankees. Another throwback card, Ben Hernandez. And you can tell by the outfit, he's headed for the Royals. All right, and Jagger Haynes. Looks like he's headed to the Padres. And that's true, he's headed to the Padres. Now I say headed, but I'm sure they're already there. A couple of these guys I've already seen play. at least in lower levels. But most of these guys are there now. This is Warner Blakely. Warner Blakely, and he is headed to the Angels. The Angels. Headed to the Angels. All right, next one. Try to move around along a little faster here. All right, Simon Mortucci. Mortucci. Good Italian name. Good Italian name. And it looks like he is going to be a Red Sox. Well, you can't have them all. No, I'm a Yankee fan. Up we got Nolan Jones. Nolan Jones. Sweet spot. Where's the sweet spot? Nolan Jones. And he's headed to the Indians, Cleveland Indians. I don't think anybody picked the Indians. Remember, you can still go buy them if you need to, if you want to. And I'll catch up with them after, at the end. Michael, I can't even say his last name. Sinai. And Michael's headed to the Reds. To the Reds. Next up, another Redux card. Casey Martin. Casey Martin's headed to the Phillies. To the Phillies. To the Phillies. Yep. Oliveus Martinez. Oliveus Martinez. And it looks like he's headed to the Blue Jays. To the Blue Jays. And I know a couple guys, or at least one guy's got the Blue Jays. So, oops. Sorry, upside down. So there you go, Blue Jays. Another Redux card. Isaiah Green. Isaiah Green, he's headed to the Indians. To the Indians. Isaiah Green. No. Let's see. Nope, drafted by the Mets. Drafted by the Mets. All right, next, Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown, Astros. He is, in fact, going to the Astros. Scott Rowland. Scott Rowland. Another throwback card. Scott Rowland. Nice. I love these cards, too. Scott Rowland. And where's Scott headed? Like he's headed to, oh, he's already there. He's at the Reds. This is for the Reds. Phillies. He got a Philly uniform. And 2000, yep, Phillies, sorry. Going to the Phillies. At the Phillies, sorry. Next set. Reed Demers. Reed Demers. Angels. Headed to the Angels. Angels. Anton Kelly. Anton Kelly, nice card. I love these cards. He's at the Rattlers, and he's going to the Brewers. To the Brewers. The Brewers. Next up, Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider, he's headed to the Braves. Headed to the Braves. Now, each card is going into a penny sleeve, unless it's one of the special cards like the Power or the autographs. Any of those that are special cards are going into the into top loaders, hard top loaders. And this is Josh Young. Josh Young. And Josh is headed to the Rangers, Texas Rangers. To the Rangers. Ken Griffey Jr. got his MILB card. Great one. I got so many cards of him. In fact, I have a nice collection of cards. Whenever he's laughing like that, it's a great picture. Ken Griffey Jr. I got Corbin Corral. He's upside down. And he is Diamondbacks. To the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks. Another Redux card. Asa Lacy. And then, of course, he's going to the Royals. Victor Mesa Jr. Victor Mesa Jr. And, of course, he's headed to the Marlins. All right, next. Guys, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. All right. Xavier Warren. And Xavier is headed to the Brewers. Another Redux card. Nick Gonzalez. And Nick is headed over to the Pirates. Zach Daniels. And he's headed to the Astros. Kyle Towers. Ooh, we got our next signature. Here you go. So that's number 2. Kyle Towers. Stowers with an S. And he is Orioles, drafted for the Orioles. Another nice one. So that's number 2. Got 2 more to go, supposedly, in each box. Yolbert Sanchez. And I guess he's going to go to the White Sox. All right, Jared Schuster. Looks like Jared's headed to the Braves. And he is headed to the Braves. Alex De Jesus. And he's headed to the Dodgers. Another Redux card. Justin Lance. Looks like Justin is headed to Padres. All right, next one. So we got 2 signatures. We got Tank and who was the other guy? Tank Hance.
Tank and
Kyle Store. All right, here's Cade Cavalli. I'm going to say it that way. And looks like he's headed to Washington Nationals. Yes, he'll be at the Nationals. Oops, that's not working out. Nationals. All right, Tyler Freeman. And Tyler's headed over to the Indians, Cleveland Indians. Gage Workman came up before. Not in this box, in the last box. This is a Redux card, though, and he's headed to the Detroit Tigers. Eric Rivera, he's going to the Angels. Going to the Angels. Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie's headed to the Padres. AJ Volkovich. AJ. And AJ's headed to the D-backs. Dylan McLean. And Dylan's headed to the Rangers. Now, guys, I'll have a complete list of these that I'll put with the current listing on eBay, and then I'll try to send them off to you that way. Travis Swaggerty, and he's going to be headed to the Pirates. All right, next. I think this is going a little faster than last time, but we're still an hour in here. All right, Jared Kelly. And that is throwback card. And Jared is for the White Sox. Bruce Terang. There's Bruce. And looks like Bruce is headed to the Brewers. All right. David Calabassi. He's Angels, headed to the Angels. Okay. And this is Nolan Gorman. And Norman is headed to the Cardinals. Ed Howard. The Redux card. And he's headed to the Cubbies. Liam Morris. And Liam Morris is headed to the Diamondbacks. The D-backs. Darryl Collins, and you can tell he's headed to the Royals. And another Redux card, Jordan Westerberg, and looks like he's headed to the Orioles. All right. Just I'll make a separate stack. And we'll wrap up later. All right. Next, so we got 2 autographs already. Petey Haplin. We had his autograph last time. Last box, he had his autograph. This time, just his Redux card. And he's going to the Indians. Jeremy De La Rosa. And Jeremy is headed to the Nationals. Carson Tucker. Carson Tucker. And Carson's headed to the Indians. Yes, to the Indians. Another Redux card. Uh-oh, we've got our first short print. First short print, Milan Torrentino. Milan Torrentino. And that is 36 of 99. 36 of 99. And a signature. Got a sig. So that's number 3. Number 3. Got a signature. And he is headed to the Indians. Another Indians. Wow, that's 2 Indians autographs in 2 boxes. Very nice. Put that in a hard one there, right? Next up we've got Simon Woods Richardson. Simon Woods Richardson. And he's headed to the Mets. To the Mets. Next up, Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell. Redux card, and he's headed to the Brewers. Drafted by the Brewers. The Brewers. All right, and again, Hunter Bishop. Hunter Bishop. And he's going to the Giants. To the Giants. And Bobby Miller. Redux card, Bobby Miller. And he's headed over to the Dodgers. To the Dodgers. All right, next. 24 packs. How many have we done, Ryan? Not quite half. All right, Alex Santos. Alex Santos. Looks like Alex is going to be with the Astros. With the Astros. And that, of course, is a Redux card. Astros. Nick York, or Nick Yorkie. Looks like he might be going to the Red Sox. And yeah, drafted by the Red Sox. Daxton Fulton. Daxton Fulton. And Daxton's headed to the Marlins. To the Marlins. Drew Waters. Drew Waters. And Drew's headed to the Braves. Braves. Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor. Naylor. And he is headed to the Indians. Cleveland Indians. Yordis Valdez. Yordis Valdez. And he's headed to Indians as well. To the Indians. A lot of Indians this box. To the Indians. Jimmy Glowinski. Winsky. Not an S. Winky. And he's headed to the Giants. San Francisco Giants. We've got Isaiah Campbell. Isaiah Campbell. And Isaiah is headed over to the Mariners. To the Mariners. To the Mariners. All right, next. So we've got 3 signatures already. What are the signatures, Ryan?
Signatures are Milan Tolentino, Kyle Stowers,
Yep.
and Tink Hintz.
Tink Hintz. All right, here we go. Next one. Adelinso Reyes. Adelinso Reyes. And he's headed to the Tigers. To the Tigers. No, he wasn't drafted. He was signed as a free agent. Signed as a free agent. Royce Lewis. Royce Lewis. And Royce is headed to the Twins. To the Twins. Tyler Gentry. Tyler Gentry. Tyler. And he's going to, can you guess it? Royals. To the Royals. Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena. And Jeremy's going to be smacking balls around with the Astros. With the Astros. Another power card. Ding, 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 ding. Power card. We got to get a cowbell, Ryan. Austin Hendricks. We already have Austin Hendricks base card. This is a power card. These are pretty cards. And that's his power card. Probably going to the Reds. To the Reds. But can't be sure. It doesn't say on there. Clayton Beeter. Clayton Beeter. I think I've seen him already play. And yeah, he's playing with the Dodgers. Nope, I lied. Nope. All right, I didn't lie. Dodgers. Dodgers. And Garrett Levine. Garrett Levine. Garrett. And Garrett is headed to the Rockies. That's our first Rockies. Headed to the Rockies. Alki Williams. Alki Williams. And Alki's going to be hanging out with the Rays. We had him last time. Good. All right. So we've got, let's see, 3, 6, 9 more to go. There we go. So we'll get in just probably under 2 hours this time. Last time it went on forever and ever. All right. Hayden Cantrell. Hayden Cantrell. There's Hayden. And Hayden is going to the Brewers. To the Brewers. To the Brewers. Ah, here's the torque. Everybody's looking for the torque last time. Number 1 draft pick. Number 1 draft pick. Spencer Torkelson. Everybody's looking for him last time. They were hoping for a signature, but we didn't get one. And this time we got just the Tigers and his Redux card. Redux card. Alex Thomas. Alex Thomas. And Alex is headed over to the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks. Got another major scale card. Major scale. And we'll go by, let's see, we got major scale, Andy Ruskman. Andy Ruskman. Audley. Sorry, Audley. We have him already. He's Orioles. To the Orioles. Another nice card. William Holmes. William Holmes. William Holmes. Guess where he's going? That'd be the Angels. William Holmes with the Angels. Matthew Allen. Matthew Allen. And Matthews got him the Mets. Got him with the Mets. Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano. He's going to be going to the Giants. Marco Luciano. was signed as a free agent as well. And then Andy Lukapisis, I think that's how we'll say it, but that's what I'll go with. And Andy was headed over to or playing for Tigers, the Tigers. Next up, got a Yankees up here, Antonio Gomez. Antonio Gomez going for the Yankees. Jordan Balazovic, I believe. And he is headed to the Twins, to the Minnesota Twins. Boom. Brian Mehta. And Brian is headed over to the Red Sox as a free agent, signed as a free agent. Made his debut with the Red Sox. We got a green parallel. Is that green, right?
Yes.
Green parallel. That's our first parallel. And that's Christopher Morel. We already have him. He's with the Cubbies. So whoever's got the Cubs, if you pick the Cubs, you got some nice cards coming up. Oh, sorry. Forgot to tell you. It's a short print. This is 80 of 99. A short print, green parallel. That's a nice card. If you got the Cubs, you just pulled yourself a nice card. That'll go into a hard container. Adam Samaneres. And he's headed to the Angels. And Justin Fosk. And Justin is, guess where Justin's going? Rangers, to the Rangers. And there's Redux card. Carter's headed to the Orioles. Tyler Soderstrom. This is his throwback card, 26 draft pick. And he'll be headed to the Athletics. All right, next. We've already got 3 autos, right, Ryan?
Yes.
3 autos.
So.
And 2 short prints.
Yes, I think that is true.
Again, if you're listening, I'm leaving the item up on eBay. There's still some teams to buy. Even if you buy them after this is over, I'll make sure you get what you have coming. Julio Rodriguez. There's Julio. And Julio is going to Mariners as a free agent. Signed in 2017. 19 something. That'd make him a very, very old rookie. Daniel Lynch. And Daniel's headed over to the Royals. Or at the Royals. Wader Franco, free agent with the Rays. He's going to the Rays. And I know someone picked the Rays, so that's another nice card for the Rays. Here's another throwback card, Joe Meyer. Not a throwback, but this is the MILB cards. I love these cards too. They're so nice. And that's with the Rock Cats, and Minnesota is where he's going to go. Minnesota. That's who gets them, the Twins. Whoever picked the Twins. All right, Willard Patino. Willard Patino. There's Willard. Willard's headed over to the Diamondbacks. Signed as a free agent 2017. Finally got to play. Nick Lofton. Watched him play the other day. And Nick was 32nd draft, and he is, of course, with the Royals. Shea Langelier. I'm going to go with that. Shea Langelier. And Shea's going to be with the Braves. Gabriel Marino. And Gabriel's headed over or is with the Blue Jays. And I know someone picked the Blue Jays already, too. Blue Jays. All right. We might make it under 2 hours. I'm trying my best. All right, straight up, we got Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn is Cardinals. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Redux card. Seth Corey. And Seth's with the Giants, San Francisco Giants. Got a lot of Giants this time. San Francisco Giants. Another Redux card, Cole Henry. We got Cole up. We got his base card up here. And so if you picked the Nationals, which I don't think anybody did, but they're still available if you're interested. The Nationals are still available. Yep. And Mario Felicino. Marino Felicino. That's how I'm going to go with that. And he's headed over to or hitting for the Brewers. Oh, here's a number. MILB. Vladimir Guerrero. Looks like he played for the Senators when he first started. And of course, he plays now for what? I don't know. Was with Montreal, the Angels, now Las Vegas. That's a toss-back card. I love those little cards. Alexander Vargas. Got to go with the Yankees. Alexander Vargas. And Javier Edwards. And he's with the Padres. And I know someone picked the Padres because they bought him just before the stream started. All right, Jordan Brewer. And Jordan is Astros, for the Astros. All right, 5 more packs. We're still missing one. Auto, all right?
Yep.
You got 3?
Yes.
3 autos.
3 autos and 2 short prints.
Nick Farsco. There's Nick. And guess where he's going? Blue Jays. Headed to the Blue Jays. All right, we already have Milan Tortortino. We already have one of his special cards. Here's his base card. And he's going to the Indians. Was that a signature card we had for him, Brian? Milan?
I think so. Hold on. Let me check. Yes.
Yes.
His signature,
Good. On auto.
green parallel, and just short print.
That's everything. Jared, what's Jared's last name? We'll go with Kalinick. And he's headed over to the Mets. Got some nice pulls for the Mets. Adam Samaneres, we had him already. Oh no, here's our fourth auto. Samaneres headed to the Angels. Signature, so that's number 4. Not a short print, but a nice signature. Nice signature. Remember, these still available. If they didn't pick the teams, you can run out to the eBay listing and pull it and still buy. Here's Jordan Grosshawk. And looks like Jordan's going to be playing with the Blue Jays. Good. Another Redux card, Nick Besco. Nick's going to be playing with the Devil Rays. In fact, I think I've seen him already. Redux card. Love it. Nola V. Marti. Sure I murdered that name. And he's playing with the Mariners. Another Redux card. Owen Cassie. And Owen's going to be playing for or with currently Padres. Good. All right. 4 more to go. Colin Barber. Looks like he's going to be playing with the Astros. And yes, Astros. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt's going to be with KC, Kansas City. Jose Rodriguez. Got the Sox uniform on. Signed as a free agent with the Sox in 2018. Oh, we got a blue parallel redux. That's blue, right, Ryan?
Yes.
Blue parallel. I'm colorblind, so right now I have to have him checked.
And it looks to be a throwback card as well.
It is redux card. Uh-oh. Not only is a redux card, it is short print. See if I can get you to see that short print on there. Short print. And of course he's going to the Reds, and that's 83 out of 150. So if you've got the Reds, you got a nice card right there. Nice card. Alfonso Riveras. Alfonso's headed over to the Athletics. Got some good pulls. I don't remember any parallels last box. Maybe we got 1 or 2. And Aaron Sabato. And Aaron's, this is Redux card, and he's going to play with the Twins. Got another Yankee here. Kelvin Alcantara. I'm sure that wasn't exactly right, but that was real close. And of course, got the Yankee pinstripes on. Jared Jones Redux card. Looks like Jared's going to play with the Pirates. Nice. So we've got some good cards pulling on this box. Got 3 more to go. We pulled all of the autos, unless they slipped another one in here, which is always possible. And we got some short prints, some parallels. Really nice pull. This is Carlos Rodriguez. Carlos. And Carlos is headed to the Brewers, or playing with the Brewers. I keep saying headed, but he's already there. That's why it's called debut. I'm trying to get some flack on that, but don't worry about it. Michael McAvenue. And he's going to be playing with the Cubs. And if you're just joining in or you missed it, I'll be listing these all up here sometime by tomorrow morning. And let's see, today's Friday, so these should all get out of here on Monday. Here's Trent Duval. There's Trent. And Trent's going to be playing with the Angels. Or is playing with the Angels. Another Dodger coming up. Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. And we do have someone grabbing these Dodgers ones. Jake Vogel. And we've got Ivan Herrera. And Ivan's going to be Cardinals. Another Reader's card, C.J. Van Eyck. I think that's Ike. And he is with the Blue Jays. Danson Brown. Probably said that wrong. Danson. And he's going to be with the Blue Jays as well. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Blaze Jordan and Red Sox Redux card. Nice card. All right. We've got 2 more packs. Let's see, maybe we stuck one more auto. We got the 4 autos that they promised in every box. Haven't been disappointed with that. Evan Carter. And Evans Rangers. Evans with the Rangers. And James Beard. Going with the White Sox. Grayson Rodriguez. And of course he's with the Orioles. Oh, got another power. Cody Hose. This is power card. Another power card. Kyle Stowers, we've already got his signature, I believe. Don't we have Stowers' signature?
Yes,
yep.
We did.
So he's with the Orioles. If you pick the Orioles, you got his base card and his auto. Jeff Criswell. Is going to be with the Athletics. Now we've got Luis Angel Acuna. And he's with the Rangers. And we got Nick Abel with the Phillies. In a minute, we'll recap the high cards we picked up. Phillies. All right, last pack, guys. Again, I'll post these up on eBay. Also, if you bought, I'll go ahead and send you an email with those on it or a note from eBay. So we got Brandon Lewis with the Loons or the Dodgers. He's playing for the Dodgers right now. The Dodgers. Rodney Mederico. Rodney Mederico. Rodney. And Rodney is with the Mets. Another Mets. Got a few Mets this time. Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo. And he's for the Orioles. Got drafted in June 2020. Redux card. How cool is it to be that young and have your picture on one of the old style cards? That's pretty cool. All right, Hunter Green. Hunter Green's with the Reds. Matt Manning. Matt's with the Tigers. Frideus Nova. Sure, I got that wrong. Not the Nova part. And he's with the Astros. And Cole Franklin. And he was with, or is Cubby. He's a Cub. And last card, Miguel Amaya. And he's also with the Cubs. Got a lot of pulls for the Cubs. All right, so let's go through a quick rundown of some of the top cards we picked out of this one. Some of you guys are going to be very happy with these, I'm sure. We got Cody Hose with his power card, and these are already in their hardcovers. We've got Austin Hendricks, blue parallel, Redux card, short print. Awesome card. So if you pick the Reds, you got yourself an awesome card right there. Adam Seminaris, Adam signature. Awesome. If you pick the Astros, or the Angels, you pick the Angels, you're going to get his card with a signature. That's cool. That's a nice card. Green parallel, Christopher Morale. And that's also short print. Green parallel, short print. And that's 80 of 99. Another good card. And that's the Cubbies. You pick the Cubs, you got yourself a nice short print. All right, and here is Austin Rickman. This is Orioles. Nice card. I like these cards. Another power card with Austin Hendricks. So if you got the Reds, you got yourself his card and his parallel, blue parallel, short print. That's a nice set of cards if you pick the Reds. Now we got Tink Hence. Tink's with the Cardinals. If you pick the Cardinals, he's got a nice signature. I like his signature. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. Royce Lewis, that got his power card. Nice card. And then we got Wander Franco. Going to the Rays. Nice card with the Rays. JJ Blue Day. That's how I'm going to say it, Blue Day. Got his power card. Another Sig. Kyle Stowers. Got his nice autograph. And if you pick the Orioles, you got another nice card from the Orioles. And then finally, the last auto signature we got for this one, Malin Tarantino. This is also a green parallel and a short print. Another nice card. So if you pick the Indians, you got yourself a nice card. Now remember, we're going to end now. Thank you guys for your purchases. We'll be doing a football one next, I think. And this time we'll come up probably in a different format, but we'll let you all know. You'll see it on eBay on eBay first. Again, thank you. There's still some teams out there. I'm gonna leave that up for a couple days. You can still purchase some of the pulls here that no one picked up. They're still out there, still available. I'll leave it out for a couple days. I'll also post a list of the cards that we've got. They'll be typed up and listed out there for you as well. And again, Ryan and I thank you. These are always a lot of fun. And I think I got this one in under 2 hours, where the last one took forever, but that was our first one. This is our second one. So thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon.